Hi everyone, I'm Anila. Welcome to my first vlog, and it's on language and how language defines gender and reinforces women as the second sex. I'll give you an example of something that happened earlier this week, which has triggered this entire discussion off in my head and that I'm now sharing with all of you. And it's that I wrote a paragraph earlier this week and I showed a woman and I showed a man. The woman replied to me saying, "It's a bit too aggressive, you need to soften your approach." Whereas the man replied to me saying, "It's brilliant, it's fantastic, I love it." But when the woman replied that to me, I suddenly self-doubted. My confidence was slightly shattered. And I thought, oh my God, I wrote this so authentically. But my authenticity and my conviction and my passion is slightly intimidating to this woman. Whereas to a man, it wasn't intimidating at all. And that made me think of the language we use on a daily basis. And it's no wonder that women don't get ahead. So many women hold back on leadership roles in the workplace because we believe that we should be in a certain position and we underestimate our abilities. Research shows that on average, most women underestimate their abilities in comparison to most men who overestimate. And it could be for various things to do with the fact that women hold back in the workplace because they have to have children. And that's a whole different discussion though. I'm going to focus on language and how language is reinforcing women as the second sex. And I'll give you another example. There was a campaign that launched called the Pink Laddu campaign. Laddu is an Indian sweet. It's traditionally given out when a boy is born within the Indian culture. And so they created this pink laddu to celebrate when daughters are born and girls are born. And when the campaign came out, I was fully supportive. I was like, this is brilliant. Of course we should celebrate girls being born and the birth of a girl. But recently I realised that I didn't support how the cause was being fulfilled. I supported the actual cause. Why was a yellow laddu, the traditional one, made default for boys? Why did that become the default and girls had to come second? The pink laddu came second while men became the default. And that's like society structures. Men have set the bar. Men have throughout history created the structures of society because traditionally and generally speaking women were not allowed to work, women didn't have the vote, and because of the lack of rights women had. So we systematically become the second sex, but we're still doing this through various things, and the pink laddu is just one example that I can give that really highlights how women are still being the second sex through language. And so this vlog is really to raise consciousness about the language we're using. You know, don't go for the pink shape on the high street because you're being ripped off. And women already generally earn on average less than men. So basically we're being left a lot worse off in the end. So I want us to think about the language that we're using, as well as the language we're internalizing. Where does women's self-doubt or lack of confidence come from? What have we internalized that has become a structure that we've been programmed to believe that we shouldn't ask for that promotion? We don't want to rock the boat. If you don't ask, you don't get. Let me know what you think about this. I mean, I truly believe that if women, for greater equality in society, women need to stop putting themselves as the second sex. And sometimes with a fantastic cause like the pink laddu, we, without realizing, reinforce the fact that women are the second sex and men are the default. So let me know your opinions. I think it'd be great to get a discussion started on this. I've been thinking about this all week. I'm so glad to get it out there, and it'd be lovely to be able to speak to somebody and have a discussion with you about what you think. And one tip that I'll leave you with on what you could start doing if you're a woman in the workplace, and men as well, is one thing that I do is I don't flower my emails. I don't use the word just. I write my emails with true conviction, and even if it's an opinion, I'll state it's an opinion, but it's not just an opinion. It's my opinion. I own that opinion, and I have true conviction and passion and belief in that opinion. So believe in what you're saying. That's just one tip for you. If you do something with regards to language that shatters stereotypes and breaks down those gender barriers and internal barriers that we have as a gender, please do let me know. And if you're a man, please get in touch as well. We want to hear from the men. We want to know what your thoughts are on this as well. Thanks so much for watching.